10 drops of food coloring. Again, you might be using more vinegar than us, but for every capful, do about 10 drops of food coloring. If you're painting your macaroni, you can just place it on your plate. Good morning, Sarah.
Hello. Hey, everyone. Good morning.
So Emily just shook the bag up. So Sarah, right now we're going to be dyeing our macaroni. And then while it's drying, you're going to do a little science experiment, which I know you already know about. All right.
So you put water and vinegar in this?
No, so it was just vinegar and food coloring, no
Vinegar
water.
and food coloring.
Nice.
Ooh, it smells.
Yeah, it's not the best smell. So we're going to just drop some macaroni in. Some of you may pour it in if you're using a lot more vinegar and stuff than us.
Can I do some green?
Yeah. So Sarah's going to start placing some green. Emily, if you want to do some red, you may need to add more vinegar and food coloring because that was from my last batch. So my macaroni's in there. Now I'm just going to kind of shake it all up. Make sure your bag is zipped, of course.
So how many pieces did you put in yours?
I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. About 20.
Okay, so we're gonna have more of those than green because I only put.
Well, I already, yeah, that was my.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Cool. You can add more vinegar and food coloring if you'd like. You can add as much vinegar. You can go up to here if you wanted and did a whole bag full. We're just making 3 necklaces or bracelets. So we don't need too much, but you can make bracelets and necklaces for everyone in your family. You can make friendship bracelets for when you see your friends again, and you can make it for all of your dolls.
Good morning, Mary.
Hi, Mary. Good morning. Hi, Christiana. Hi, Dad. All right. So, mine looks really dark. Sorry. There's about no liquid left in there. I might add a few more pieces of macaroni just into that corner. That's how Emily's is looking.
So is this enough vinegar?
Yeah. So we told them to do about a capful, and then about 10 drops of food coloring for every cap you do.
Okay.
I'll put your fingerprints on.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm painting Easter eggs.
Yeah, this is the very easy way to paint Easter eggs as well. Vinegar and food coloring if you don't have the little tablets to do it.
We used to do it in cups, but
Closer
this makes more
to
sense for
Easter,
pasta.
yeah. Closer to Easter, maybe we'll show you guys some Easter eggs. All right.
I'm mixing
So
colors.
my hands are already dyed. I have food coloring. Oh, you're mixing colors. Sarah's getting.
I'm making
fancy.
purple.
Sarah's making purple, so she's mixing
So
colors.
if you want purple and you just have the standard food colors like we have, which usually is yellow, green, blue, and red, you need these 2 primary colors to make purple. So if
Blue
you
and
mix
red makes
blue
purple.
and red. This is what I got going on over here. It doesn't really look like purple from afar, so maybe I should add a little. What do you think? A little more red?
Yeah. Good morning, Polly.
Hi, Polly.
All right. So I'm sticking my hands into the food coloring, which means they'll probably be dyed for about the entire day. So if you do have gloves or a strainer that you can pour them out into and you don't plan on using the liquid again, we have a white tablecloth on, so I was trying not to do that, and my hands are almost always dyed, so it's okay for me. But adults, if you want to make your kids wear gloves or pour it out into a bowl, that might be a little better. Once it dries, the color won't get on your hands. It's just really wet right now. So I'm just sticking my hands into the bags and pulling them out. My blue kind of came out greeny.
All right, let's see how the purple comes out.
It takes about 15-ish minutes for the pasta to dry.
So since it takes about 15 minutes for it to dry, once you have it on a plate, then we're going to collect other materials that we're going to do for the science challenge. So first we're going to start off with a little demonstration, and then we'll do a challenge, okay? So the demo, only I'm going to do it, and you guys can watch and join in and maybe do it later with your parents or whoever's around, any adults, because we are going to need a lighter in it with fire, so I don't want you guys doing that by yourself, so you guys can watch me do it. It's pretty cool. It's kind of turning science into magic. And then the other then is going to be a challenge where we're going to make aluminum foil boats. So if you finished your pasta already and you're sitting on a plate like Emily and you're waiting for your friends or siblings or for us, then go get some aluminum foil.
Hi, Susan.
This is what aluminum foil looks like, you know, silver shiny stuff you got in your kitchen probably. So if you want to join in the boat challenge, ask your parents for some aluminum foil and a bucket of water, okay? If you're ahead right now.
Sarah's pasta's coming out like black.
Yeah, that doesn't look very purple. I got
you're-
food color in my hands. That's
yeah.
okay though. You want another plate?
Yeah, if you have another plate.
Oh yeah, it's black.
So Sarah's pasta came out black, which is fine. Do you want to get rid of these so they don't spill on the tablecloth?
Maybe when it dries, it'll look a little more purple. Or no,
I
does it
like
look
that
the
you
same color?
experimented with it. And mixed
Always.
colors.
Life is an experiment. Polly's probably gonna make fun of me later for that quote.
No, Polly would have made black pasta.
Oh no,
sure.
life is an experiment.
Yeah.
Right, guys?
Oh, this is pretty cool, Sarah.
Yeah, I like black pasta.
I've never seen this before.
Looks like vegetable pasta.
We should eat it.
We should
Yeah.
eat it? No, don't eat this.
I mean, you could if you boiled it after.
Yeah, I guess.
Rainbow pasta.
Okay. So, as I said, if you're taking your pasta out right now, or if you're done with that, get some aluminum foil, okay? And then,
So right now we're just letting our pasta dry. That's what we're waiting on. So you put pasta aside. I'll show you guys the black as much as I can. So Sarah made black pasta, which is pretty cool.
has a little tint of purple, but not really.
Now I have black fingers.
Okay, so yeah, as I said, get some aluminum foil. You don't need this much aluminum foil, but if this is how much you have at your table just to see. And then fill either a Tupperware container with a little bit of water or a bowl. I got a bigger Tupperware container because there's 3 of us. If there's just one of you, you can use a smaller container about this big. And then get your piggy bank. Yes, I have a unicorn piggy bank. I told you guys yesterday, unicorns are my favorite. Get your piggy bank because we're going to need some coins. If you don't have a piggy bank, ask your parents if you can borrow some pennies. Should I tell them what we're doing with the challenges?
Alright, yeah, you can get them started.
Okay. So is anyone have questions about the pasta before we move on? Ours is just sitting over here. It's just sitting over here, drying, okay? So now we have our bowl of water. which
Are
you
they
guys-
allowed to do this at home? This part?
Yeah, they're allowed to do this. So I want you
Okay.
guys to collect these materials right now, as I've been saying. Get a bowl of water. So this is going to be a challenge. Can there be a winner?
There could be a winner.
There can be a
Hey,
winner. Okay.
Whoever wins, $20 gift certificate to a future workshop.
Ooh.
Alright.
That's a game changer. Okay, so Becca's putting it all out on the table. We're going to be challenging each other too. So for you to win, yeah, you guys are joining in. So for you to win, you have to beat us 3.
What?
Okay? We're challenging each other. I'm going to beat both of you. Okay, so what we're going to do is you're going to need aluminum foil. You're going to make a boat out of the aluminum foil. Okay? So when I do this with my students at school, usually you can have a piece about this big, a little bit bigger than paper. If you have some holes in your boat after and you want to patch it up, that's fine too. So, here, Emily.
What am I making?
You're making a boat. They don't know what they're making either. It's a fair challenge.
Are we following along with you, or are we just making a boat?
You're making a boat.
Like,
so
with
you
no
guys have.
instructions?
I'm gonna give a little bit of instructions.
Oh, so we shouldn't start.
Don't start yet. Okay.
Alright.
So you have your aluminum foil. We each have a piece. Okay. This is how much you probably want. You want to make it into a boat. So when you put it into your bowl of water,
That's a rip-off. Your piece is way bigger than mine.
we can trade. We can make you another one.
Everything's a rip-off.
Okay,
Emily.
if you happen to get like a little rip like this in your aluminum foil, that's okay. Okay, because aluminum foil,
The juice boxes.
aluminum foil you can patch up and you can use others. So you are allowed to use more than just this. So if you have sisters or brothers at home that are like, hey, yours is bigger than mine, that's okay. You can take a little bit more. Okay, aluminum foil, you can take some more. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take the aluminum foil and you're gonna make it into a boat. A boat, what it needs is it has to have sides, it has to have front and back, has to have a bottom, right? And the top needs to be open, because what you're going to do is you're going to take coins out of your piggy bank. Yes, this is my unicorn piggy bank. You're going to take coins out of it and put your boat in the water once you're ready to test it, and you're going to do one round of testing. If you notice that your boat has holes in it or the sides aren't tall enough and you want to fix it, you have one chance to fix it and put it back in and then do your final challenge. See, Emily's getting started. She's making her sides, her front. So get your aluminum foil, get a bowl with water, and get some coins.
Yeah, bad for me too.
I'm going to make my boat too. Your boat can be a square, your boat can be a circle, it can be an oval, it can be any shape that you want it. Just make sure you have sides. Are you looking at hers?
I don't know what to do. Oh, Emily's up here and Googling stuff.
I'm watching the video. What she mean?
Hey, this is a challenge. Use your resources. If you want to do a little research before starting your boat, you have 24 hours from today to submit a picture of you with your boat, or your boat with the coins in it, and also submit how many coins your boat was able to hold. Okay?
Oh, it's going to be holding coins.
Yes, you're going to be putting coins in it. That's why we got our piggy bank.
So the bottom needs to be strong.
Bottom needs to be strong, but so do the walls, because if you start putting it in and the water starts sinking in on the walls, you guys have watched movies before and seen a boat get full of water, right? Okay, so get started making your boat. Try to make sure there's no holes and your walls are tall enough so the water doesn't seep in. And as Becca said, strong base.
If anyone watched the Lego Master Show last week, they did bridges and they held weights on the bridges, and two of the teams did over 1,000 pounds in weights on a Lego bridge that was 6 feet across. It was really cool.
That is really cool.
So they had to use like beams and stuff like that, but
that is really cool. Maybe we'll do a bridge or tower challenge over the next few weeks too. We can do a toothpick marshmallow challenge.
ooh, I love marshmallows. I'll eat them. So if you're just joining in, we are making macaroni jewelry. We're waiting for it to dry right now. We'll post a video of how to do that afterwards if you missed it. Don't worry, you'll still be able to watch that. And while we wait for it to dry, we're doing a boat challenge with aluminum foil.
Mine's a canoe.
Yours is a canoe? That's cool.
Mine's a square. Wow, Emily, that's really good. You can hold a hot dog in that.
Ooh.
And a pickle. Emily loves pickles, but some of our friends don't. So sorry to our friends that are in this video who don't like pickles. Alright.
Sarah, how did you do that?
She's
that
made
looks
like a million before. It's not
I've
fair.
never done this before.
You
Okay.
said what
You
I tell my
said
students.
with my students.
Time out, everybody. I have never actually made one. I have my students do this. Once a year, we do a challenge. It's an engineering challenge. You guys know what STEM is? Science, technology, engineering, math. Okay, that is what STEM stands for. So, one of the classes, we do STEM challenges throughout the year in high school. So, you guys are doing what some of my high schoolers do. And some of them have made pretty incredible boats.
Yeah.
It's coming together.
Oh wow, your bomb's way thicker than mine.
Mary, are you still in here with us?
Of course she is.
I don't know if any of my students are currently watching this, but if you are, I hope you're making a boat right now with us. You can win a gift card to a workshop, remember. You have to submit how many your boat held. And we're going to go with the honesty policy, right?
Yeah,
We're going to trust each other that nobody lies and that everyone tells the truth. But you do have to send in a picture with your
You can even
number.
go find a puddle outside and try to get your
Oh,
boat
yeah.
to float in that.
It's still
If you're
raining?
going outside. Yes, it's going to be raining for days, unfortunately. So how long do you usually give your students to make their boat?
They usually have about 10 minutes to make their boat. And then you can put it in the water. So I'm going to test mine right now. I'm going to put mine in the water.
Oh, you get to
Don't
test
put any
it?
coins in it. Just put it in the water. Make sure, one, that it floats.
Oh,
Okay.
wow, Emily.
So Emily's boat floats.
Oh, mine's not.
And then also make sure that there's no holes in it, which I don't think Emily had any holes because she would have saw water. Do you see water coming in?
No.
No.
They're
Okay.
on the table now.
That's okay. I put the lid underneath the bowl, so if you haven't filled your bowl up yet, if you want to put a lid or something underneath it, a towel to make sure you don't soak your table, I'm going to test my boat to make sure there's no holes, and it floats.
Oh, cute.
That's so cute, Becca.
Thanks, guys.
Okay, so my boat floats. I don't think I really want to make much changes. My front has a little bit of a dip. I might want
I'm ready.
to fix that.
You ready,
Do
guys?
you want any
No,
extra
I'm
aluminum foil to fix any of them more?
Oh, it floats.
Oh,
I'm
yeah, I'll
happy.
take more.
Oh, wait, we're
Okay.
taking more?
So we're each,
That's all I
we
get?
tested it. Yes, we're just taking a little bit just in case you want to fix something.
Oh, we're getting a little patch.
What? You gave me half that?
I took the smaller one.
Man, I
What
thought I was
about
getting a
me?
whole
I
strip.
don't get any?
Yeah, you're getting some.
I thought I was getting a whole strip.
You can get a whole strip if you want. I'm just trying to, here.
It's okay, I'm ready again.
Hers was fatter. What? Come on.
Yeah, but you're both smaller.
Guys, everybody get along. We're making boat challenges.
That's true.
Okay.
Everyone
So-
go along.
If you look at my boat right here, these walls are taller than my front. My front, it goes down right here. I'm a little nervous about that, so I'm going to use my extra little piece of aluminum to make it a little taller.
Here's
there.
my little canoe.
Emily, I like your canoe.
Thanks. I didn't mean to make that. I meant to make that, but it came out like this.
You mean to wait, what?
Like that.
What me and Becca were doing?
I don't know what I was doing.
I was just trying to make
Can
walls.
I just go in for it?
Yeah, so dump the coins out here if you'd like.
Oh my god, you're rich.
These are all my coins from when I was a little kid. I put them in here.
You still have
I
it?
still have them.
I've emptied my kid coin jar like 10 times.
Sometimes I take the quarters out and I leave them in my desk at school, so when kids want quarters.
You think
for
we're
the
going to need
vending
that
machines-
many coins?
I didn't mean to. They just started coming out at that point.
How many coins do you think we'll need, Sarah? What is the record your kids hold? Do you remember?
Some of them got up to close to 200.
200 coins?
Yeah.
You think these can hold 200
Yeah.
coins? All right.
So we have a variety of coins. Usually I have my students use just pennies, but
Well,
for
if
the
that's
sake
the
of...
case, should we
Wait,
do...
no. But for the sake of everyone being at home, I don't know if everyone has as many pennies as I have at home. So just ask your parents, or if you have a piggy bank of your own, they weigh close enough that, you know, the dime, a nickel, and a penny. Try not to use quarters or $1 coins because those are definitely heavier. So if you can use the smaller coins, either a penny, a dime, or a nickel. Okay, let's just stick to those.
I already have a dime in there.
Wait,
Okay.
should we vote? Should we
Oh,
have
yeah.
people
But
vote?
mine has a dime in it already.
Take it out.
This
It's
is
okay, you can
fair.
keep it in there.
All right, so
Here,
here's
you
all
can see
three of our
Emily's boat,
votes.
Emily's little canoe. Alright.
If anyone wants to say.
Mine just looks like a big circle.
Mine looks kind of like a pizza.
Alright,
It does look like a pizza. Alright, Emily, put yours in. Let's test Emily's first.
Alright. Starting with the dime.
Oh, sorry.
If you make my boat close, I'm gonna put a penny,
Okay, 2,
another penny.
3.
Should we do 5 at a time if people can go up to 200?
Alright,
Yeah,
two pennies.
Just keep going.
I'm gonna
I'll
go for
count.
2 pennies.
Oh, someone said I'm gonna win! Thanks, Kathy.
2 pennies.
Okay. So you got 5. I'm just
Oh,
gonna keep
Polly
counting.
said Team Emily.
Yes,
Team
Polly.
Emily. Okay, 5.
Alright, I'm gonna put 2 dimes and a penny.
8.
Alright, I'm gonna put 5 pennies.
Okay.
5 pennies.
Be
See,
careful.
there's
Maybe
no
put them
line.
on the other ends. This is what I tell my students. Don't put them all in the middle, because if you put them all in the middle,
I dropped that one.
that's okay.
There's
So you
still
put
one in
5
there.
more in. So 8 plus 5 gives us 13.
Dad, you want to come vote on who you think's boat's gonna win?
Alright, going for
13.
5 more pennies, just so you know. I'm
Okay,
not
so
lying.
13 plus 5, we get 18. Just checking my math there.
I just
No,
trusted
you're
you.
18.
I got a second vote. I got a second
Why?
vote.
Somebody vote for me.
Someone vote for Sarah. Thanks, Susan.
What am I at?
Paulie votes for my... Paulie's
Yeah.
my best friend, and he's
Ah,
voting...
What am I at?
You had 18. Did you add 5 more?
No, I haven't added it
Okay.
yet.
And we got 2 donations. I can't see from who, but thank you for whoever just donated to us. We
Alright,
appreciate
I
it.
have 5 more.
Okay, 18 plus 5 is 23. So, Emily, can you add 2 more just so we can count by 5s?
Yeah. So
You're having
we-
me count by 5s on odd
I'm
integers.
starting to sink
It's
a
okay.
little bit.
Ooh.
Emily saying
Alright, I'm
she's
gonna
starting
add
to
2
sing.
more. He said to add even
Yep.
it.
So we can be at 25. Easier to count by 5s when you're on a 5. Okay, 25.
5 more. If I make it.
Emily's boat's longer, so she's allowed to put coins longer.
Hey, stop touching it! I wanted it there.
Oh, you wanted there? Sorry. Did you actually?
Yeah.
Okay.
I need to even it out.
Emily's boat has little sides to it right now.
Oh, Sarah, you gotta vote.
Somebody voted for me?
Mary,
I was
you're
gonna
so
penny
good.
vote.
Thanks, Mary. Mary's like a second
Wait, I
mom to
added
me. I
2.
appreciate it. Okay,
No, I
you're
have
at
3 because I have 2 in my hand.
28, 29, 30.
I'm supposed to be on a cruise in 2 days, so I'm gonna.
I'm
add
just
a
gonna
little-
drop all 5 of these in.
Okay.
Wait, that's 5. I'm just gonna go for it.
Woo! 37.
Five, 6, 7. I'm gonna put 8, 9. I'm just gonna drop 10 in there.
Ooh. Yeah, sprinkle them around.
Woo!
47. So you don't want to put them all in one spot because then it'll sink that part
Alright,
of
the
the boat.
back's starting to sink a little bit.
Okay, she's at 37.
How am I at 37, 5, 10?
Oh, 47. You're right.
Wait, but why am I at a 7?
I call some cheating going on up in here.
We can count the
6,
counting
7,
after.
8, 9, 10. 10 again. Which makes it what, 57?
Yep. Ooh, I can see it now wobbling a little.
It's getting close to the bottom.
Looks like when I get into the
1, 2,
canoe
3.
in the Mystic River, it goes. No,
7,
no laughing
8,
at that. I tried.
9, 10.
I try with my jokes.
It's
They don't
gonna
always
make
laugh
me
at me.
67.
67.
My updated
There we go.
vote.
Ooh.
Am I touching the bottom?
You get in there. Can I add 5?
Sure, be gentle.
What's
Okay.
going on?
67. 68. 69. 70. Okay, I'm going to stop at 70 so you can count by 10s from there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Which
Emily's
makes me
going
at-
for the pennies.
Where am I going at?
You're at 70.
So this will make me go to 80?
Uh-huh. Ooh!
Ah, your hair's in my boat.
Okay, you're at 80. Let's get some more in there.
Go for 5. 5 more, which makes me go to 85. Am I
Yeah.
touching?
No, you're not touching the
Oh,
bottom
it's
yet.
the roll when it touches the bottom.
Either when it touches the bottom or
Or
when
you
water
sink.
starts getting in.
Alright,
Okay.
okay, so I'm going for nickels now.
I can add more water to the then, so.
No, it's okay.
Okay.
Once I touch the bottom, I'm out. 3, 4. I'm going to have 5 because these are heavier. I might sink quicker.
Is that, you're at 90? Or did you hit 90? Yeah, put them in. Ooh. Becky, can you see the bottom? It's still floating. It's still moving.
I should have
Let's see
made
if
my
you can hit
boat
100.
longer. She gets to go.
Yeah.
What am I at now? 90?
Yep. Let's see if you can hit 100. That might be
Are
it.
you hoarding pennies in your hand?
No, I was hoarding them for you. Emily just wants to put the pennies in.
Well, why wouldn't you?
Okay. That's 5 more. I was getting them for you, and then I
So this will
forgot.
put me at 100?
95.
No, I just hit
Oh,
95.
100. You're right. You're right.
She's scheming me.
No, I'm not.
Am I hitting?
I think you
I think
hit.
I'm hitting.
Emily's boat has
I hit.
sunk. She has
90,
sunk her boat.
97.
97. Oh, so close to 100.
So I'm
Okay,
gonna
let me get you a
make
paper plate. One second.
a prediction. Emily's gonna win because her boat was longer, so
All
she can
about
add.
technique.
She can add coins. Well, I didn't know that when we started that you don't put them all in the middle. We spilled.
Okay, so guys, when you take your boat out,
I did spill.
I got a paper. Yeah, I got a little paper plate for us again, or any type of plate, anything that you can put another Tupperware container that you can put your
Can I
your
go
boat
next?
on. Yeah, you can go next. Beck and I might be able to go at the same time actually, because we both want to go at the same time.
Sure.
Because we both our boats don't go as
Let's
long.
just both drop in 5 at the same time.
Ooh, that's a lot of water. Ooh, let's move this a little bit.
Oh, you crinkled Emily's boat up, dude?
What? Just gonna keep that forever.
Were you?
No.
Oh, I was trying to reduce the mess
Is
because
this
it's
gonna
wet.
ruin the table?
No, you're okay.
No.
If
We-
Dad
Alright.
yells at
No.
me.
I got 5. You get 5.
I gotta go in there. Hold on.
Oh. Emily, you're gonna spill the thing.
Emily's really making sure that she cleans up her messes. So make sure you do the
Yes,
same when you're
clean
done.
up behind yourselves when you follow
Okay, I got
along.
5 pennies. You got 5
Do you need
pennies?
to try those pennies? They can be heavier if they're wet.
That's okay.
Mine's already sinking.
I'm gonna win.
You can put 5 in?
Yeah. Well, you are gonna win because I didn't know the rule that you can distribute your coins all the way throughout.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I went first. You still know the rule.
I got 10. Just keep adding 5, and then you can say how much you got.
Alright. I have 10.
Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Win, win, win.
We're both at 15 now.
Sorry for anyone who voted for me.
Should have
Okay.
voted for me.
I'm at 20. Becca's at 15, I think.
Oh.
Or did you just add 2 more?
No, I'm at 15.
Okay. You know the older pennies are thicker? Or they look it at least. Okay.
Whoops, should choose
You're
the
at
Alright,
20?
I'm at 20.
And now I'm at 25.
I'm at 25.
30.
Oh no!
You sinking?
Oh, Becca, I would put more
What
on the
happened?
front part if you can.
What happened back
Alright, I'm at 30. I'm sinking.
We're both at 30. Now we're both at 35.
here?
I'll- I'll
I'm
leave the
going
pennies.
down. I'm going down.
Just yelling.
I'm at 35.
You just go louder, guys.
So we're both at
All right.
35 here.
I will probably go down on this 5.
Okay.
No, you got a little bit, Becca. You got some.
Alright, I'm at, what are you at? I'm at the same at you.
Whatever you got, she's at, she said.
Because we were at the same last
You
time.
guys were just at 45, I think.
No!
We're at 40. Oh, Becca's
Becca
boat
sucked.
just went under. Becca's went under.
I'm down.
I guess we'll have to count because I don't remember.
I think we were at 35.
Dump the
but-
water into the, yeah. And then you can put it on this. Don't dump the water into my boat.
She's short. What's my change
Okay. So we're at 40. I did
Yeah.
say 40. Okay. So, 45, 50, 55,
I love having her up my surrogate daughter.
60,
Did you hear me?
yeah, 65,
Sorry, you hear this music? Is it
70.
inspirational for you?
Yes, I like the music. I'm at 70. Please stay on if you're on still, because we have one more then that we're going to do after this. 70,
Thanks.
75,
Why am I missing string?
80,
It's like when you do that, careful if it drips out. You know what I'm saying?
85. Ooh, that did a hit on my boat. Alright, I only got nickels left, so this is going to be 85, 90. I might beat Emily. Oh no! I said it too early! Water's going in my boat! Water's going in my boat! I made it to 95. Alright, so here's the challenge now. Hopefully you can hit. Yeah. Okay, Emily won. You can clap for Emily.
Polly
Emily
won,
won.
that means, because Polly voted Emily.
Yeah, good job, Polly. I'm voting for the right sister on this one. So mine got to 95. Emily got to 97.
Yep.
Okay. So try to beat 100. Oh.
What?
Becca, what did you get again?
I don't
40.
know.
Becca got 40. So try to beat our challenge.
My activity
Okay.
was a macaroni challenge, so...
Yeah. Becca and Emily did not know they were doing this. I just threw it at them. So
yeah. We hit by surprise.
what we're gonna go back to right now is we're gonna go back to our macaroni for a
Yes.
few minutes, and then I'm gonna do one last like magic trick science demo for you guys before the session's over. Okay, so, and here's my boat. It has sunk. Oh no!
Clean that up.
So when you're cleaning up your boat, make sure to dump the water into the bucket because your boat might have water in it like mine did and Becca's did. So make sure you dump the water inside of it.
Maybe Red Bull should sponsor us.
Yeah.
Red Bull, if you want to sponsor us, I drink like 3 a day.
Alright, so I'm gonna move my stuff out of the way and let Becca and Emily continue with the macaroni necklaces. Hey, this kind of looks purplish. It's a little more purple. It's still blackish though.
Alright, so back to macaroni. I'm sure most of you who are watching know how to string the macaroni, but if you don't, I'm just going to show you that, and then you can go ahead and start making lots of fun jewelry for all your friends and family. If your mom's a nurse or doctor, I'm sure she would love to come home to a handmade macaroni necklace from you. Alright, So I just cut my string. I'm going to be making a bracelet. So I'm going to come closer. I tied a knot in it. I'll tie a few more. You may need an end bead to put on so that your macaroni doesn't slide off. So I tied a couple knots, so it's pretty thick. Emily's dancing.
Ah, Emily!
Oh, don't spill. Alright.
And Emily's octopus.
So, my macaroni's dry. If yours is not dry, just wait for it to dry. So just slide it on. I'm going to do a pattern, so I'm going to do every other, red and green.
I made this one. Did you say you made it?
No. Can I have it? I think Emily had too much Red Bull already.
I literally didn't even drink it yet.
Alright, so I'm just going to keep doing this all the way through. Sorry. So again, you can make these for all your friends and family, even your dolls. If you've been playing with your dolls a lot the last few days, you can make some accessories for your dolls. Alright, and then, so I have the knot on this end, and now I'm going to make another knot on, oh, one fell off. Another knot on this end.
I just cleaned my hands so good after touching those coins.
Yes, make sure you wash your hands after touching all those coins with lots of soap, 20 seconds or longer. Alright, so
This is so pretty, Becca. You made this?
Emily made that
Emily?
one.
Yeah. Good job.
Do you want to tie this one on my hand?
Yeah.
So I made a bracelet. You guys can make bracelets or necklaces. Oh, your hands are freezing from washing them.
My hands are always cold. This is so cute. I can't wait to make mine.
Feel free to send us pictures too of your macaroni jewelry that you make. And you can add other beads to it. For time's sake, I wasn't going to. But here's my macaroni bracelet.
Oh, how cute!
Anyone who voted for me, if you want a macaroni bracelet, I'll send you one. Alright.
Kathy gets a free macaroni bracelet.
Kathy and Susan, if you guys want a macaroni bracelet. Alright. Sarah's now going to make or do another science experiment, and then we're going to be done for the day, so you guys will have time to go float your boats or make macaroni jewelry.
Float your boats in the puddles outside.
Yeah, if your parents give you permission to float them in. It was raining.
There's puddles outside.
I don't see no puddles.
Alright, so here we go. One last science experiment. I hope this works. I only have one hard-boiled egg, so we're going to try. But if you guys can see right now, I got a jar. I have a hard-boiled egg, okay? So if I drop this, it's not going to crack. I took the shell off of it, though, okay? So it feels gooey and slimy, you know? It's ready to eat. But I'm not going to eat this egg, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to change the temperature inside of the jar. And again, as I said, this is just you guys watching me do this little magic trick for you guys. But don't do this at home unless your parents and you decide that you're going to do this together. So we have the egg, we have this bottle, and as you guys see, this egg does not fit in this bottle. No matter what way I turn it, it is not going in. Everyone agrees? Okay. Becca, Emily, you guys want to check to make sure I'm not lying?
I agree.
Yeah, Becca's even pushing. Don't break the egg, though. Becca's pushing, and it's not going in. Now the egg's all dented, but it's still not going in.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. So I'm going to light this piece of paper on fire.
Science experiment 101.
Whoa! Whoa!
Woo!
The egg is now in our bottle with the piece of paper.
Wow.
All right? So there you got it.
Can we do
Science
it again?
with Sarah.
Would it let you do it again? Can you get the egg out?
How do you get the egg out?
Are you able to get the egg out?
So there is a way to get the egg out. So what we did is when we heated up, and I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do it. That's why I wasn't
I'm just
doing
curious
it. But
if
they're
you can get the
curious.
egg
So I'm going
out.
to tell you guys how to get the egg out. When I tried doing this in my science class 2 years ago, we broke glass all over it. So I was just going to let it go like this. Make sure you're being safe with this. This is glass, okay? And that's why I said make sure you do it with a parent.
Is it
not
hot
do it alone.
inside? I see steam coming out.
So it is hot inside. So what we did
it
was
smells burnt.
we made it so it gets really, really hot inside, and the heat changed the pressure, and it pulled the egg down. Okay, so that's what happened. And now because we cut off all the cold air, so it just got really, really hot inside and pulled the egg. To get it back out, supposedly you can suck it out with a straw. But go Google this or YouTube it after. You can see some people doing this, but.
Okay, we can keep the egg. Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I've tried doing
keep
it.
the egg inside the jar.
I've tried doing it. We're gonna keep the egg inside the jar right now, okay? If we had an intense heat change again, if we can make it hotter outside, but you guys, we're not gonna turn our heat up that much, and we could do different things. Yeah, the eggs inside the
You want
bottle.
to show my macaroni jewelry?
Oh, we made some of this earlier. I don't know what's going on with her hand.
All right, so tomorrow, what are we doing tomorrow?
Tomorrow is Scensory bottles. So all you
Ooh.
need is a plastic bottle. If you have food coloring, even better. If you have glitter, even better. And then what are those little balls called that grow in water?
Orbeez.
Orbeez. If you have
Oh, I love
Orbeez, even better. We don't have Orbeez. I did order some on Amazon, but it got canceled. But if you have Orbeez, even better. And then we're also...
I think they sell Orbeez at the Dollar Tree now.
we can
too.
try.
Yeah, we can try.
I'm trying to self-quarantine, so...
Yeah. No, I'm just saying if you have Orbeez or if you live next to a Dollar Tree or something, if it's easy to get to. But otherwise, we don't have Orbeez. We tried ordering all our supplies online over the last few days just so we could self-quarantine, and as you know, it's taken a few days extra for them to come in. But
And then, so we're going to do Scensory bottles, which doesn't take too long. So we'll also be doing sock puppets. So if you have socks around your house that don't need to be used anymore, that are washed and cleaned, even your dad's socks are a little better because they're a little taller. So if your dad gives you permission.
or if you have a bigger brother or someone who has bigger feet in your house.
We will be stealing our dad's socks.
Is he watching this?
I don't know.
I can't see if he's still watching this.
And then, so also for the socks, if you don't have socks, if you have lunch bags, like paper lunch bags, we can use those. If you have pom-poms, googly eyes, or any accessories, yarn, stuff like that, have that available because we can use those to decorate our pop sockets. And start thinking of names of what you want to name your not your pop socket, your sock puppet. But yeah, thank you again, everyone. We'll be live again tomorrow at 11 a.m. Sarah, I think she got something.
Yeah.
to say.
One last thing. If you did do the penny boat challenge or the
yeah.
coin boat challenge, you have 24 hours to send in pictures and how many coins your boat was able to hold. Right now, remember, Emily is winning with 97 coins. I'm putting it over there because Emily's behind the screen right
I'm
now.
right here.
She's right there. So, Emily's currently beating all of us. Yes, she beat her
I'm
big
gonna remake
sister.
my boat.
Yeah, Becca's gonna try again, I guess. So,
I'm gonna challenge my husband when he gets home.
Yeah, maybe he'll end up winning. Who knows? But anyways, she says no. Okay, anyways, let us know and send a picture of your boat with the coins in it, or you with your boat and the coins, or you behind the bowl, whatever you want, and let us know how many your boat was able to hold. Be honest, please, and you will win a prize if you were the first place person. Also, if you
What is the
enjoyed...
prize?
Was it $20 or $25?
I think it was $20 gift card to a workshop in the future once we're done with being self-quarantined.
You won't have to watch us live anymore. You'll be able to come and physically do a workshop in person.
Also, if you enjoyed the egg going into the bottle, see, it's stuck now. We're going to have to get this out eventually. But anyways, so if you enjoyed this and the science challenge, please let us know in either the comments or message us and let us know, and we can continue doing more of these little fun science things too. All right.
Bye!
Bye. Emily, you want to say bye?
I say bye.